Hello everyone and welcome to another, well, not another video. Welcome to my series on hardcore Minecraft on the Reconsole mod pack. Reconsole mod pack turns Java Edition into Legacy Console Editions, which I think is very cool. And we've spawned in a plains biome. Nice, nice. What we've been looking for. There's a forest nearby, so obviously we'll head over to there. We'll speed it up since it'll be a bit slow. Leaf litter, I haven't seen that before. Anyway, wood dome. Okay, we've got our logs all, and it turns all the UIs to Legacy Console Edition UIs. So let's get a crafting table. Let's get some sticks. Now, yes, I am playing on mouse and keyboard. I want the gameplay to be somewhat tolerable to watch, because I have not used the controller to play Minecraft in who knows how long. But that is besides the point for the moment. And if you would like to try out this mod pack, I will link the Modrinth page in the description. I'll see if it's on CurseForge. If it is, I will also link that. But I would recommend downloading it straight from the Modrinth app, since if you try and download it from Modrinth website, it downloads as an MPAC file, which I've never heard of, and I'm pretty sure is only compatible with Modrinth. Modrinth, what am I saying? Modrinth like mod file. So if you're using CurseForge, switch to Modrinth, please. Because I think it's just a lot nicer to use. But we're going to get myself stone tools. Going to need to craft a couple more sticks. Axe, pickaxe, shovel, hoe. Yes, I make a hoe, that's why I get 19 stone. Then we're going to make a furnace. And then, another thing that's going to be weird and we're going to have to get used to is sorting my inventory from in here. Because I don't know what the actual inventory button is, but I'll work it out, Oh, that's so much nicer. I'm gonna change that keybind. Hold on, give me a moment. I'll speed this up for you. Okay, that's fixed. Now I use for inventory, and I've got Y for the crafting menu. Alright, nice. But it's nice that if you don't notice the blatantly obvious I for inventory button in the bottom left, you can arrange your inventory in the crafting menu. That's nice. I like that. I like that very much indeed. I'm going to go over, kill these sheep, craft a bed, then see if there's a village nearby. If there is, I'll build my base near there. If there is not, I shall set up a base anyway. Sword blocking exists! Oh, damn! Not what I expected. I'm also gonna throw one away because I don't want to say OCD since it's not OCD, but something about me just tells me I have to have a multiple of 4 of the amount of wood that I have in my inventory. Because, when you make logs, you get 4 per. So, I don't know, Every fibre of my being just tells me to. Oh. That's annoying, that means I can't eat with my sword out. Yes, watching horror. Right. I've got 2 beds. Is there any way I can craft a red bed from here? Nope. So, if you will excuse me for one moment, I will need to quickly. I'll cut out the. Yeah, I'll just cut out while I quickly switch to classic crafting to make red beds. Okay, I made the beds. They're now red. I'm going to go back into the settings and keep auto defaulting for that and turn off classic crafting. You know, have a quick scout about of the area surrounding for the Plains village. If there is one, not only will we set up a base near there, but if it has a well, we shall live in the well. Well, we shall live in the well. Nice. Might quickly up my render distance as well. Ooh, keep graphics, advanced options probably. All the way up. Come on. Seems like we got planes from surrounding area, but scout out because I don't want to go too far from spawn. No, I'll venture off in this direction since I'm getting what one could call whimsical vibes from this direction. So I'll speed it up for you, and I will go back to normal pace when I've found somewhere. Okay, so it turns out the vibes are not as whimsical as I thought they would be. So I shall set up base around here, and then eventually I'll move house to a village. But for now, I'm going to collect some birch wood for my house. While I am collecting the wood for my house, I'll speed it up for you. Yeah, I think I've got all the wood I shall need. Time to figure out what type of house I want to build. Grabbing all of these leaves and stuff. Not leaves, apples. Oh, firefly bush. Yeah, no, it's been like I'm pretty sure. Well, like I said in the Last Call Zombies video, if you watched it, I said I was gonna do a series on the server that I did with friends. But then a couple of them didn't want to be in videos, so I scrapped it. So, and that server's on 1.19.2 for Origins and the custom Origins. So, yeah, no, that was odd. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I put these out of play? I'm so dumb. Okay, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to get some dirt to fill that little bit in. Yeah, that'll do. So right here, do I want to put it? Oh, there. Right here. I'm so bad at this. Like, god damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's in line. You need to get more dirt. I'm gonna get it from here since it's right next to where I'm gonna put me window. I'm making the inside 8x8, which is, and I'm doing a like frame to like a little bit of depth to build. Dirt. Yeah, no, I need some food. Yeah, no. I might need to use the classic crafting, which I'm a bit upset about, since I really do not want to. It might have been decorations, though. For reference, I'm looking for the wood that like is like clean on all sides. I'm gonna have to use classic crafting. That's really upset me, that. Oh, why does it give you 3? That's so gross. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want it to face this way, so there we go, that's nice. 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 Oh, I'm gonna need to. I went too soon. I went far, far too soon. 3, 4. And just put it into that. And then grab up all these. Might as well just use the final 2. Don't look out of place. Yeah, no, I don't want to go too over the top with this. I want to make it look a little bit nice, just because I'm going to be living here for a little while. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a birch plank floor. I'll just turn it all into planks and then dig out this. Now obviously I'm going to put the walls on this, but for Pete's sake, I'll fill it in. But yeah, I've just been trying to film this, but I've been interrupted every time. You know, the YouTuber's Life playtest, YouTuber's Life 3 playtest that I was going to do a couple of videos on, was only for 3 days, so as much as I wanted to do a series on that, I'm probably going to have to wait till full release unless they do another playtest, which I don't know whether will happen in the near future. Oh, that's perfect. But yeah, no, just going to fill this in. I will stop me yapping while I fill this in, and then I'll get some food in game. Okay, I filled it in. Gonna go kill these cows. Okay, now what do I want to do with this? With this house? I think I'd want my door to be on here, so I'm gonna need to get more wood. Can you believe it? Do a little window there. Oh, not where I wanted to place it. Couple windows here. Now I'm not gonna get sand. I'm gonna use epic design thing that I'm definitely not the first person to think of, but I'm just gonna use fences. Nothing special really. Then I want it to look like alright, you know. But like I'm not too fussed. Yep, that'll do. You need to go get more wood. But the sun sets, going to place down. How have you already showed up? Gosh, no respect. No bloomin' respect. Yeah, no. Respawn point set. Oh, it's got the legacy like text UI. That's sick. I need to get more stone because my axe is about to break, which is not very fun if you ask me. Yeah, no, I bought Jedi Survivor literally earlier today as of filming this. So, since I'm going to do a series on Jedi Fallen Order and, well, now Jedi Survivor, it's good, because now I have that, so when I inevitably finish Fallen Order, I can immediately start working on the Jedi Survivor videos. Which is good, because I wanted to play through them, so why not play through them with a series? So I actually stick to playing through them, because I got like very, very little of the way through of Fallen Order, but then I got bored, well then I just stopped playing, rather. So, I was thinking if I do a series on it, then I wouldn't stop playing it. Hello, sheep. Nope. Nearly did it all wrong there, didn't I, sheep? He says yes. Yeah. Just gonna time lapse me getting the remainder of the wood. Alright, I think I've got enough wood. Oh, this house looks weird. Maybe not the best idea to have done what I've done, but done now. It'll be fine, right? Right. I don't think I'll need logs for the foreseeable future. I put these on the wrong block. There and there. Now, I'm not the best on knowing where to put the windows, so I'm just gonna put them all throughout. But, now, to craft fences. Quite a bloomin' lot of them as well. 15? Is that enough? No, definitely won't be. That's 6. That's another 6. And then that's that. We're already out. Shan't need that many, I'll do 3. Yeah, there we go. We have 2 left over. And a lot of, a bloomin' lot of wood left over, that's for sure. It's getting bloomin' dark already. Just doing this for the sake of symmetry, really. Awkward silence there, it's crazy. I need to get some more stone, and then fill into the roof. Maybe sword blocking isn't the best idea. I might have that turned off next episode, since you can choose whether to have it on or off in this mod. Which is cool. I think that's a good idea. Obviously, I'm not gonna say obviously, it's not obvious. School's term 2 has just started, so these videos are not gonna have as much like possible time put towards them. like I was gonna do this series with a friend of mine, but you can't play on weekdays during the school term, so I have to make it with myself. Me, myself, and I. Making this series, toughing it out. Yeah, that's a real shame because he's a funny bloke, and it would have made a pretty good series, I'd say. If I do say so myself. Mustn't lie, it is a bit weird, the house, but we shall make do with it. I don't even have coal. I've got 4 furnaces. Should put a couple temporary blocks. I'm so stupid, oh my god. Couple temporary blocks, and then we go into. I need so much more wood. You know, I'll just time lapse from now until the house is. I'll time lapse from now. I'll be back when the house is done to end off the episode. Well, it's certainly nothing special, but it's also definitely a home. We're going to need to get coal ASAP to light that place up. Anyways, end it off with the house in the background. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends.